Hey, you guys, it's Darren. I'm actually shirtless in bed, which is kind of scandalous, but not as scandalous as what I'm going to talk about tonight. So, I'm not alone, so if you hear the heckling, it's Maria. So, tonight we are watching The New Normal, and I don't want to put Maria's business out there, but her friend's visiting this week, and she was talking about how she had to change her friend's bed sheets. So her bed sheets, it's the period. And what I want to talk about is I really want to raise awareness about periods. I didn't really know how bad it was for you guys. And I'm talking about you girls out there because guys, when they fucking think that they don't, they're like, oh, we understand. They don't. We don't. Gay men don't. And it's like, why would God do this to you? Why would he hurt you guys like this every month? So I'm talking, and of course, most of you are my friends on Facebook. So you see Maria tagging me and all the things I said because I really don't understand why God would do this to you. I just want to bake her no bakes. Because she's like, then she tells me that sometimes you guys get constipated. And I feel bad. And here's the thing. She talks about, she got out these 2 tampons and there has an applicator. And this applicator, the first thing I was thinking was, it's like lip gloss. And you think about it, you guys refer to your vaginas with lips. So it is kind of like lip gloss. You know what I mean? Like you glossing the pain away. And you're trying to make it pretty, but it's a bloody mess. And Maria, quit laughing. Please stop. It's serious. She doesn't understand how serious periods are. You have a freaking vagina, and you don't understand. Some people die. So I said something really stupid, which in hindsight, I knew you can't. But I said something like, so if you bleed a lot, do you need blood transfusions? I know you don't need blood transfusions. I'm not dumb. But honestly, why would God do this to you? Why? And you know what's even worse? When you're a lesbian and you choose to have a freaking another vagina, it's like a scene from Carrie. Like when she gets all mad and the pig blood flies everywhere, but it's not pig's blood. It's like your blood and her blood. And it's gross blood. And, I can't remember everything I said because I would love to repeat because some of that stuff was really true. And, I just don't understand why, guys don't fucking understand this. And, she's, talking about how chocolate numbs the pain. And I'm like, so, and then, no, she gets on birth control, which still I don't understand. And she's like, birth control. So here's how I comprehend it. Birth control is kind of like alcohol for your cramps. It numbs the pain away. But, I mean, this is why I said this, and I really do believe this. Gay men should not have daughters. They don't know what they're getting into. No wonder why I've always heard growing up, I just want boys. I'm so glad I have boys. Honestly, the things that gay boys learn, with their Barbies, we can't teach real girls this. Barbie has no vagina. She does not bleed every month. Barbie's such a fake-ass whore anyway. She's like a Lindsay Lohan. No, Lindsay Lohan has abusive mother, apparently. I read that today. Did you read that, Maria?
No, I did not read that.
Oh my God, you didn't hear about the scandal? Look that up. Lindsay Lohan, her mom, hit her. And they called the cops on her.
What?
Yeah. Michael Lohan called on Dina because, she wanted money. And it was scandalous. Anyway, back to the serious. This is serious. This is not about Lindsay Lohan, who's not serious. This is about periods. And I'm raising awareness about periods. Because you guys need to have a voice.
This is awesome.
What?
Uh,
What are you laughing
a
about?
little kid went as a Breaking Bad character.
Oh, oh, who cares? That's not serious. This video is about, this is a PSA about vaginas and periods. I just don't understand why God would do this to you. Why didn't, like, he do this to, like, guys? Like, women should rule the world.
Men are weak.
They are. That's what Betty White said. Betty White has this famous quote that says, you know, when they said grow some balls, they don't need to grow balls. They need to grow a vagina. Vaginas go through a hell of a lot more. And then Maria's freaking out about getting pregnant, which, God forbid, I'm going to have to tell her daughters about periods. I don't want to be her beaches. I do not want to be her beaches. I don't want her to die and leave me with her fucking daughter. And I have to explain this to her.
I'm so posting this.
You're so posting what?
Your PSA that somehow went on to beaches.
It did. Maria, like, I do not want to have your frickin' daughters, plural, because you're going to have one more. The other one, like, I just don't want this. And for P.S., I don't want any of your kids to ever have to be raised by me. Either they're going to be fucked up. I'd be a terrible dad. Don't you think, Maria? She's not even listening to me.
I stopped when the
Sometimes, like, and I also think that if she laughs too hard, like, I honestly looked at the tampon. And the tampon looks like a fucking rocket. So, like, if you like laugh at hard, I think, oh shit, it's just gonna launch out of you like a fucking, and it's kind of like a rocket because the applicator is like a shell. And it's kind of like, you know, when the shuttles go up in the airspace, the two sides fall off of it, and then the shuttle just glides up into space. It's kind of like this. Your vagina is space, and the tampon is the rocket. And it's going to a place.
I'm gonna back it up right there. Our vagina is not space. It's more like a black hole. So if anything gets in it, it's stuck until we want to get it out.
No, black holes go into a place that we don't even know where the other end of a black hole is.
Do you know where the other end of the vagina is?
I'm hoping there's a wall.
It's a water park.
I loved water, but after this, Maria has dubbed her vagina. Her vagina is a fucking, like I told you guys about this in my earlier YouTube video, that her fucking vagina is Sybil.
It's not Sybil. It has seasons, and every female understands that your vagina has seasons.
Your vagina doesn't have seasons. It has.
Vagina has seasons.
It fuck.
Just like the weather.
Okay, listen. Your vagina. There's 4 seasons. Your vagina has 12. What's that fucking called?
It has 2 seasons.
Your vagina has, for every season. All I hear about the song is, for every season, turn, turn, turn. There is a season. Yeah. You know, then she proceeds to tell me that, like, her mom has big, large pads. And I'm like, well, if your vagina is a slip and slide, your mom's is like a SeaWorld. Sorry, Lil. I love you. But let's face it. The older you are, you know, I can only imagine the whores. Think about it. If you're a prostitute, your vagina's, like, opened up. You've got to, like, stick, like, a whole pack of tampons up in there. Oh, my God. What if can your vagina fall out? Maria.
What?
Can your vagina fall out? Can it? Like, can your pussy hole or whatever you call that, the little thing that it's the hole, can it just, like, just slide right out of it? Can your, like, no, seriously, can your vagina fall out? Anyway, either I've lost a lot of YouTubers on this or a lot of friends. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I knew having a lot of female friends growing up that your second day was your heavy flow day. I understand that. That's the day that you need no bakes. Okay? I'm going to call it the no bake day. Okay? Some people prefer Buckeyes. Some people prefer, you know, Hershey syrup. But I'm sorry that God did this to you. I mean, oh my God, I just thought of something. The nuns. You're a Catholic nun. How do you deal with that? I mean, like, that's a love-hate relationship. God, why did you give me these bloody tampons, you know? And then the exorcist. No wonder why she masturbated with a crucifix. She's like, eat this, suck it, God, for giving it to me. You know? Why would God give you bloodiness? It's like, once a month, your vagina's heartbroken.
Oh my God, this is the best.
What? It's like, what are you looking at?
Inappropriate kids Halloween costumes.
You have, that's like child pedophiler.
No, this is what parents actually did. One went as Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj, pack of cigarettes, a Trojan man, a suicide bomber.
I hope those kids grow up and sue their
The
parents.
best was, oh wait, here it is. The
Okay.
Situation.
Okay, so
Hooters girl. A baby is a Hooters girl.
I've got to go because Maria's distracting me from this very serious PSA about periods. But I'm really sorry that God did this to you. And just know, I'm crying. Like, this is depressing. This is not right. I'm thinking of all my friends that go through, oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. It's really hard for me to understand why God would do this to you. God.
Oh,
Baby Hitler.
baby.
That's as bad as me telling the Jews that I had pigeon Nazis going around me. Anyway, what did you say?
Bag lady.
Okay, well, anyway, it's 12 minutes. I love you guys. If you're having a period, if you know that, if you're having a period right now, if you're going through a period right now, and if you know someone that's going through a period right now, go bake them cookies. Don't make them cookies because that's really bad. Give them a gift card for new panties.
Oh, I do. I'm wearing my period underwear right now.
You're wearing your what?
Oh, we didn't even talk about period panties.
You don't wear any panties to bed.
I'm on my period.
Why?
In case I bleed. Because you bleed through sometimes.
Oh my God. No wonder why women love to shop. I'm so sorry. I'm tired and I'm crying at the same time, so it's kind of a messed up thing. I'm sorry. It's 13 minutes. I love you guys. Hang in there.
Oh my God, this is the best ever. This kid has Hannibal Lecter.
Talk about I'll eat your face. Okay, anyway, love you. Did anyone go as a tampon?
No one